You know, it might be all three of them.
Then why confess to doing it alone? Come on, you've been doing this longer than I have. These people have no loyalty when jail time's slowing them down.
I've seen all sorts of things. Nothing seems to surprise me anymore.
3 people, all confess to the same murder, but swear they did it alone. They confess because of their overwhelming guilt. They all have stories which are backed up with evidence on the crime scene. Is it not surprising?
It's different. Also, the way they describe the act. They each explained a different approach to ultimately the same method.
There's only one person on the CCTV. Why would the other 2 be willing to do the time for the guilty one?
Assuming one of them actually is guilty.
One of them is guilty. The back window was locked.
So's mine. What's the problem?
It was a warm summer's evening.
There's a block of student flats behind her.
In this weather, I'd leave the catch open, wouldn't you?
Go on.
Well, there's only cameras round the front. One of them probably could have got in, opening the window for the other 2. And on the way out, they didn't remember how they found it. But why cover for each other?
The jury wants clarity and consistency. I've seen too many cases we thought were slam dunks lose in court because they got too complicated. The more layers to a story, the more room for reasonable doubt to set in. He studied law. Trying to convict 3 people with one crime when they're all denying and confessing at the same time sounds pretty complicated to me.
Shit. How are we going to catch them?
Who do you reckon the most scared was?
You think we should tell him the other 2 talked?
No. I think we should tell the other 2 he talked.